What's going on, folks? This is Coach Marcus Pro Fan Talk, and we got a little bit of women's basketball news as Juju Watkins went off tonight. She dropped 40 against California Baptist. Now, I got to pump my brakes a little bit. I'm not going to get too hyped. She looked phenomenal. She was 9 for 11 from three-point land. She dropped 9 of 11 threes, y'all. 12 for 18 from the floor. She had 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 blocks, and no turnovers. That's a hell of a stat line. 7 for 8 from free throw. Played 32 minutes. A hell of a game. But even as good as she was in this game, you playing a bit against California Baptist, who was 0-9 now. You know, they had 20 points at halftime, y'all. So I know how good Juju Watkins is. I'm not sure how good USC as a team is. And not for nothing, I'm going to slow it down until we at least can get to 10 games. Can we at least do that? Can we at least get to 10 games in the season? USC is 7-1. California Baptist is 0-9. So these major teams, USC and UConn and Notre Dame and UCLA, South Carolina, everybody's catching a couple L's. The first big televised game with USC, they lose, and all of the fanfare that came with that. But it's early in the season, so there's no stakes in the play right now. Everybody's trying to feel themselves out. You got new players on the team, new starters. You got Kiki Iriafen that came from Stanford, so she's new. So they still trying to figure each other out. So you got to give them some time. So just like I do in the pros, just like I do in the NFL, like when I cover the Eagles, I have no opinions on our team until they play at least 4 games. Week 4 going into week 5. Then you can see what kind of team you have. This is no different. No different. 10 games. Give me 10 games. Then we can say, okay, now you can put together a top 10, and the rankings right now are irrelevant because it's going to change in a week. So if you rank number 1 right now, big deal. USC's not going undefeated. South Carolina's not going undefeated. It seems like right now, Notre Dame is the team to beat, but again, it's early. So you got the same issues for every team. So now, while Juju Watkins looked phenomenal tonight, I need to see that against a top-ranked team with somebody defending her. And let's see what she can really do. I have expectations for her, but this was a good night. You beat a team you were supposed to beat, and you dropped 40 on them like you're supposed to drop 40 on them. But I'm not going to take nothing away. 9 from 11 from 3? That's ridiculous. But let's see if she can do that against some stiff competition.